Hello, good morning to one and all. Today I'm going to discuss about linear list, which is a subtopic in data structures. What is mean by linear list? There are some different types of linear data structures are there. What are they means? First one, arrays, linked list, stack, queue. These are the types of linear data structures. Initially, we will discuss about what is an array. Array is a collection of same data type stored at contiguous memory locations. Array means nothing but in array we will fix the memory. Initially, we are going to storage. To avoid this in array, from the starting only we are going to declare how much memory location we are going to use. When we have if we allocated 10 elements we have to enter. If we need to enter 11th element also, then it is difficult to use this arrays. To overcome this difficulty, we are going to use linked list. Let us see what is the linked list. A linked list is a linear data structure in which elements are linked using pointers. In this linked list, in between while entering the elements in between, if we need extra, the memory location size is 10, then we want to enter 11th element, then automatically we will increase the address of the memory location. A linked list is a linear data structure in which elements are linked using pointers. It consists of nodes where each node contains two fields. First one, data field, address field. Nothing but this linked list, it is a dynamic data structures whose length can be increased or decreased at runtime. To overcome the which is having the problem in array, we are going to use this linked list. By using this linked list, we can whose length can be increased or decreased at runtime. Let us see what is a node, how we are going to represent a node. Node representation. Initially, we will create a list. In that list, we will have one node. Each node contains two blocks. In one block, we will store the data. In another block, it will specify the address of the next node. In this way, we are going to specify, we will represent the node. We don't know how long the chain is. Let us see what is the algorithm for pseudocode. Smart at the front of the list. While there are more nodes to print the current nodes data. Go to the next node. What is the syntax means? List is equal to list dot next. Initially list will start it. In the first node, we will store the first element after the next node's address. In this way, we are going to specify this linked list. After that, how do we walk through the nodes of the list? Means in this way, list is equal to list dot x. After that, we will discuss again the linked list. There are divided into three types. There are three types of linked list are there: singly linked list, double linked list, circular linked list. In this, initially we will discuss about single linked list. It is a sequence of elements in which every element has link to its next element in the sequence. Every individual element called node. The first node called head, and it points to the first node of the list and helps to access every other element in the list. Last node called tail, and it contains null in address field. Let us see what is the structure of this linear linked list representation structure. Initially, we will create the structure node, open brace, into data. Struct node next. It will specify the next node address. Struct node head is equal to final. The end node will be having the null node. After that, new is equal to struct node malloc size of struct node new data value new tends to next is equal to null. Initially the starting node will be the in the first one it is having the null null field. If head is equal to null, then head is equal to new, temp is equal to new. As temp is equal to, it will specifies the next is equal to new node. In this we will consider the temporary node. In this temporary node we will save the next is equal to temp. Let us see how we are going to display the linked list. To display what is the syntax means temp is equal to head while temporary is not equal to null. While we are entering the temporary node, if it is not null means that it will print the whatever the data is there in that node. After that if it is not null means if it is having data means it will display, otherwise new node will be inserted, and by using the malloc function the size of the structure node will be decided, and that some data will be entered in the node. After that temp is equal to head new struct node malloc. By using this we will again, if we want to enter in node, if we completed entering the all the data all the elements into the list, then we will we will specify that the ending node having the null field. After that delete, if after creating the list if we want to delete any element, what is the syntax means temp is equal to head. Initially we will specify the head node, and which element we want to delete, it will be considered as in the temporary node. After that by using the printf statement we are going to delete particular node, and head the it will after removing the element, next element address will be stored in the previous node. After that delete, after doing this delete end operation means temporarily is equal to we will create a head while temp is equal to next is not equal to null, temp is equal to temp tends to next. In this way which element we want to delete, by using this syntax we are going to delete the particular element. Thank you for giving this opportunity to discuss about linear linked list.